This is my grandpa, Bill, a rather unphotogenic fellow. My grandpa taught me a love for fast food at a very young age. His love for cheeseburgers was unlike any love that I'd ever seen before. Mickey's, Wendy's, McDonald's, you name it, we've been there, and probably multiple times. I don't remember a single time where I was in the car with my grandpa that we did not find a drive-thru to take our money. There was just something about that magical voice in the box asking, "Can I take your order, please?" that we couldn't resist. Our grease-filled meals were adding up. Looking back at it, it's sad how many pictures I was able to take of different drive-thru cheeseburgers. But those cheesy, oh so gooey, grease-covered burgers always put my taste buds in heaven. I thought my grandpa had taught me well, and I fully planned on bringing my kids and grandchildren through all the drive-thrus I possibly could. When my grandpa suffered a minor heart attack, my view of fast food quickly changed. I have always been a skinny person who ate a lot of fast food. Because of this reason, I assumed that fast food posed no physical risk and one could live a happy, healthy life through the power of the cheeseburger. My grandpa's doctor quickly showed me the flaws in my views and showed me how my grandpa's obesity was due to the high number of drive-thrus we have been through over the years. Not only was my grandpa at increased risk for another heart attack if his diet continued, but many other health problems as well. Even though he won't admit it, I know he suffers from breathing and joint problems. As seen here, these are both caused by obesity. The thing on this image that scared me the most was that my grandpa was at increased risk for death at an early age. My grandpa is only 64 years old. I feel like he's got a lot of gas left in the tank. I couldn't imagine losing him. I knew he had to change his diet, and fast. I knew that telling somebody that loved cheeseburgers more than anybody else that I know that they couldn't have them wasn't going to work. I needed to think of an alternative. My grandpa's doctor suggested that we buy a lean, mean, fat grilling machine and cook hamburgers, turkey burgers, hot dogs, and more at home. These foods undergo far less processing. Not to mention, the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Grilling Machine is a convenient and easy way to make heart-healthy meals at home. Cooking with this electric grill is significantly easier and less time-consuming than setting up the charcoal grill, and with its angled, riveted design, fat and grease don't get cooked into the meat. Since I now had the power of cooking burgers at home, my grandpa had no excuses for bringing home fast food meals anymore. This meant no more McDonald's, no more Burger King, no more White Castles, and no more Culver's. I knew this would be a challenge for him, but the nutritional facts were just too much to ignore. Although I try to grill turkey burgers or chicken, far more than traditional hamburgers, even the Bubba burgers I've been making at home are far more nutritious than Angus burger from McDonald's. As you can see here, McDonald's meat patties, although smaller in size, have 280 more calories than Bubba burgers, along with 20 more milligrams of cholesterol per serving. The number that stood out to me the most was the amount of sodium. A McDonald's burger had 1,620 milligrams of sodium, while our beloved Bubba burgers had a mere 85 milligrams. That's right, McDonald's burgers have 19 times more sodium in them than a Bubba burger. I felt as if I had been poisoning my body for years. Luckily, grilling at home was becoming a new hobby of mine. I dubbed myself the Lean Mean Fat Grilling Machine King, and when I was behind the grill, I was to be addressed as Sir. Burgers, dogs, brats, chicken, you name it, I'll grill it. I had replaced my drive-thru addiction with a grilling addiction. My grandpa seemed to like the fact that he could come home from work and have a home-grilled meal ready for him. Not only was he saving money, but it's clear that he was shedding the pounds as well. After tasting some of my grilling, I don't think my grandpa will ever go back to fast food. If he thought McDonald's put his taste buds in heaven, well, my grilling took heaven to a whole new level. He has finally found something he loved more than drive-thrus, and it is clear that he's a lot healthier than he has been the past couple of years. If my grandpa didn't suffer from a minor heart attack when he did, his diet may have killed him. I hope he continues to eat healthy alternative meat products, and he knows that he has the support of all of his family members. Even the youngest in the family, my daughter Isabella, is showing him the right way to keep eating. Go, Grandpa, go.